Yo, YouTube, man. It's your boy Lee2, and welcome to my YouTube page, man. That was corny, ain't it? Of course it was. A-E-I-O. Welcome to my YouTube page, man. Try this again. Hey, yo, man, what they do, man? It's your boy Lee2, and welcome to my YouTube channel, man.
Who will I become? Where do I fit in? Where do I belong? Will I be great? Or will I be someone? I know you hear me, I know you hear me. King Solomon. Never got a chance to say I love you. No.
Okay, now that we got that out the way, we can get on to the business. Right now, man, you feel me? It is 4:19 in the morning. Today is Friday, September 26th, man. Feel what I'm saying? It's an 8-day, you know. And this ain't an official video for real, like an official vlog. It's more so like a disclaimer. And you know, I am still gonna talk about more things, you feel me? I have get to know me Q&A coming up. That's probably gonna be my first video that I ever post. And the channel that I'm posting this on is gonna be fairly new. It's gonna be brand new, actually, you feel me? I'm gonna create an account on the 28th. You know, if anybody's into numerology, y'all know why I'm saying that. I'm saying, but yeah, I just wanted to put out a disclaimer, man, for why I am here, bruh. I'm tired, bruh. I'm tired of the 9 to 5s, man. I'm tired of being overlooked. You feel me? I'm tired of my memories being erased. You know, my family lineage being erased right in front of my eyes, man. Like, you know, growing up, we had a big ass bag full of baby pictures and family pictures, and it's all gone, bro. We lost it to the storage, and it's really anybody who work in the storage business, bro. Yeah, y'all ain't got no heart, bro. Like, I'm doing this so that, you know what I'm saying, God willing, hopefully 50 years from now, YouTube will still be up, and we have these memories to look back on. You see what I'm saying? I want the financial freedom as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to experience, you know, life. My family entirely, we've never really had it like that. We've struggled most of our lives, man, and I don't know, I just feel like now it's a time for a change, man. You know what I'm saying? So, here I am. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. Over here, actions speak louder than words, and nobody really understands when they say, yeah, we live in poverty, and I ain't even trying to put that over my life, man, but I just want y'all to see where I'm coming from, man. And so, I ain't gonna make it long and drawn out, but I just want to show y'all a quick glimpse of what my reality looks like as of Friday, September 26th, man, 2025. You feel me? As of right now, today, and hopefully there's a big change in the future. See what I'm saying, bro? So, let me just show y'all real quick. So, first thing first, yeah, we're gonna go out there to the living room. So as you can see, let me just show you out there first. Shout out to the light, you know, but let me just show y'all. My mom's gonna kill me if she found out that I'm even doing this. You know, because one thing about her, like Jamaicans, they have too much pride. See what I'm saying? So, I'll just show y'all real quick. This is our kitchen. You see what I'm saying? It's our kitchen. There's no light out here for real. Damn, the light turned off, it died. Wow. Oh. Okay, it didn't. So let me just put it out here real quick so y'all can get a glimpse. But this is the living room. It's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? There's my mom. You know what I'm saying? She sleeps right here. And here is my baby, my little one. I don't know why she likes sitting up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. There's 3 people that's sleeping in the living room, bruh. That's the front door. See what I'm saying? And then when you come over here, this is the bathroom. Feel me? Now, don't get me wrong, the house is usually cleaner than this. But, you know, things happen. Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? And then, me and my little brother sleep on this bed. Yes, the place is a mess right now because we're supposed to be doing laundry and we're supposed to move soon. Feel me? I'm saying this is everywhere, bro. This the whole room and that's the living room. We got the back patio. And that's about it, man. Yeah, that's my reality. Yeah, man, so as y'all can see, bro, this is what I'm doing it for. This is who I'm doing it for, bro. You know, I told my mom, like, my old girl knows, my family knows, like, bro, I don't care about being rich, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because life, how can I put it? Life was never supposed to cost us. You see what I'm saying? The fruits off the trees, bro, housing, all that stuff was supposed to be free. What happened to our 40 acres in the mule? You feel me? And I just want to be able to live a soft life. And I know females turn around and they use that same expression, but I don't even mean it in the way they say it. I just mean that, you know, I don't believe that life should be as harsh as it is. I don't believe that life was meant for us to bust our asphalt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? In order to have a great life. You know, all these other people up top, they make it hard for us, especially for us. You know what I'm saying? Especially for us. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I just want to live comfortably. I want to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? To go to anywhere in the world if I decide I want to. You know what I'm saying? If I choose to do so. And I want the same thing for the rest of my family. You know, and then after that, I would like to bless other people the opportunity to do the same thing. You know, that's what I'm doing this for, man. You know, on top of that, I've lost so much. Now, God, I'm grateful for everything. That's not what I'm not saying that I'm ungrateful, but in the wild words of HMT Trey, I done took a lot of losses, but I ain't never lose. Feel me? And the difference between me and these boys, man, like, I'm from the South, bro. I'm from the bottom, bro. You feel me? I mean that literally and metaphorically. You see what I'm saying? I'm from the dirty South, bro. I'm from, you know what I'm saying, the lowest part of the South you can go. You can't go no further than South Florida, man. You feel me? You know, and I'm from the bottom, cuz I just showed y'all, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, we get to eat. You know what I'm saying, but I'm saying we still I don't even want to sit here and call it the hood, bro, because the hood is like down the street. I'm saying we in the middle of all the projects that's surrounding us. I'm saying I'm grateful that we ain't really got too much going on around this neighborhood, even though, things still go down. But I'm grateful that we not in the heart of stuff. Like, I'm saying, I used to live in Deep Side, bro. I used to live in Shallow Side, bro. You feel me? I used to live up top in North Lauderdale, and I wouldn't want my little brothers to be in that environment, because just by the schools they was going to, but like, they doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, talking about hats and, hitting licks and all this other stuff that I don't want them a part of. But, sometimes, your environment has more influence on the kids than, your actual families. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, cause, I look at all these other YouTubers and they came from middle class families, man. They make it seem like, yeah, I got it from the bottom, but like I started from the bottom for real. And I understand, like, yeah, you start from the bottom because you don't really have nothing going in terms of, like, I'm saying, YouTube or success wise or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But when I say like from the bottom, cause like, I got $13 to my name, bro. Hold on. I got $13 to my name, man. I don't got nothing going for me, and I don't say that I don't want to like self-pity myself, but I'm just saying, like, nobody really. Nah, I take that back. There are people that understand, but I don't think there's too many people in the, content creation world that really understand. Even you look at Smooth Geo, bruh. Smooth Geo, like, me and him went to the same high school, bruh. We both went to Creek. We both stayed in North Lauderdale. I stayed off of Kimberly Boulevard, in North Park, feel me, off of 8th Court, what I'm saying? Right down the street from the USA store and the Busy Bee, right across the street from 10th Street and 10th Court, bro, you feel me? El Chapo, El Snappo, man, you feel me? I stayed, right there, bro. Right down the street, man, from the Snappers. You see what I'm saying? My auntie got her stuff booked, bro. Like, came home, bro, from church, and all her things was gone, bro. Like, even the mattress, I believe, bro. You feel me? Like the real trenches cut. You feel what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of these influencers, they don't really understand how hungry I am, bro. How hungry a dude like me is, bro, that started from nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, bro, we ain't had no food in the fridge, man. Like, you gotta turn around and the only thing that you probably have is what? Some sardines, bro, you feel me? We ain't got no bread, bro. Like, I'm eating just the cheese and the meat, bro, you feel me? Putting that bit together and just, and drink some water with it. Nobody really understand, man. And I need to stop saying nobody. For y'all that's living in that situation, man, shout out to y'all, because y'all the real MVPs, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, just keep scribing, bro. Keep scribing, bro. We gonna get there, you know? You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there. These Washingtons gonna turn into Franklin, you feel me? Man, as y'all can see, bro. Watch, bro. Best believe it, man. See that? Them ones gonna have zeros after them. Let God be my witness, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I'm not also doing YouTube for superficial reasons, because who am I to say like I don't want to live a lavish lifestyle, bro? You know, I don't care for the lavish lifestyle, but you know, I want a Hellcat, bro. I'm saying that ain't the only car. Like, bro, I want a Hellcat. You know, I really want a QRS8 or a RS7 or a RS6, man. You know what I'm saying? I want a Trackhawk. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to go to Dominican Republic or Haiti, Panama. I want to go to Africa, bro. Ghana, Tanzania. You see what I'm saying? I want to be a good influence. I want to give back to my people, man. Now, I want to be incorporating numerology within my vlogs. You feel me? A lot of people don't really know too much about it. Well, a lot of people my age, but I done went through it all, fam. Like, y'all see these numbers I got on me, bro? Man, I done paid my karma. You feel me? I done paid my karma debt, man. You know. And because of this number right here, bro, it led me to go through heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now, I'm gonna be the first to admit that I don't know what the hell I'm doing, bro. You know, everybody else act all poised and like, yeah, I'm a boss and this and that. I'm gonna be the first one to admit that I don't know a damn thing, bro. I know a lot, but I don't know a damn thing. And I'm nervous, bro, because I'm just like, bro, I'm scared that, you know, in the next 5 years, I'm going to be in the same position. I'm saying, because 5 years ago, I was sitting here thinking about me being here, and I'm still in the same position, man. I sat here, and even with this number, bro, as soon as I got this tab, bro, I watched myself year in, year out, bro, lose women, lose money, lose possessions, lose family, lose friends, bro. I watch people shit on me. Excuse my French, man. I watch people treat me the worst way they could. And you know, it was because I was codependent. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I was codependent, man. I don't know why I was like that, but I've always been codependent. But this right here led me to like being on my own, and the friends that I had 5-10 years ago, I no longer have any of them. So now I'm starting a new life, fresh, with no friends, bro. I done reached out to multiple of them, and you know, I either get left on, delivered, no reply back, all that, bro. You feel me? And I understand too. I'm not even gonna sit here and make it seem like they just flaw, you know. I've become real like introverted, you know, and I know that played a big part in everything, you know, because I just don't want to be bothered with people no more. And that's why I'm about to get this tattoo altered. I'm about to change these digits. I'm about to add some more. But everybody who counted me out, I just want y'all to count y'all days, bro. The only revenge that I seek is for me to be, excuse me, for us, my family, my loved ones, for all of us to be successful enough to alter people's perception of us. And I'm over here trying to sound smart, but basically what I'm just trying to say is I want people to regret treating us how they did, man. We somebody, but we ain't never been nobody. I just want people to realize, like, you don't treat people a certain way because of the circumstance they've been in. You know, I remember last year, you know, somebody that I claimed to be family, bro, you know, I was homeless, I was sleeping in my car and whatnot, and I was getting back on my feet, you see what I'm saying? And I started saving up a lot of money too, but I was gonna get my crib and everything. And you know, my car got impounded to the new crib we ended up moving to, or they ended up moving to, and it cost me $900, majority of the money that I saved up to get my car out. So when my car ended up getting impounded, I was looking to, you know, certain people for help, not to pay my stuff off because I had the money to pay everything off, but it was more so like I thought somebody stole my car. And you know, I was asking for their help, and like, you know, she didn't really want to help me because she had just got a new car. She just got I believe it was a 2019 Dodge Charger. Mind you, my car, because I was sleeping inside there, had all my clothes. You know, and I asked her, I was like, yo, can I go to Walmart? Because I don't got no clothes, you know. Can I go to Walmart, this and that? She was like, no, ask somebody else and this and that. And I'm just like, bro, why are you acting like that? Like, bro, I'm in need right now, fam. Like, the store's right up the street, fam. Like, why you doing that? Oh, because, the one time I tell you, no, I'm like, bro, I don't sit like the one time what? I don't sit here and ask you for anything, fam. The one time that I've asked you for something. So I told her, I said, yeah, ever since, you started like coming up a little piece, but you've been acting different, you've been showing out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just little things that I was seeing transpire. And then like we ended up getting into it one time, and I just sent her a text, after she sent me something explaining how I had to leave and stuff like that. And I didn't lie, I took it with a grain of salt, bro, but I ended up telling her yeah, I don't want to be friends no more. And it's not because of me having to leave or the circumstances I was in, but it was a simple fact that like I sit here and watch you treat people a certain way, and before everybody used to say, that's just how she is. Don't take it to heart, that's just how she is. But I realized that, certain people are real assholes. You have a great heart, you have a great soul, but you're a trash friend, bro. I'm saying you're not a good friend, cause you probably give the shirt off your back to help somebody. The way you make your friends feel, your loved ones feel, you're very judgmental, and I don't like that thing about you. So I started seeing things for what it was, and it's not just with her, it's with a lot of people. So it led me to losing the majority of my friends, man. For things like that, I just want to be able to be so successful to the point where I can turn around and still give back to these people, but let them understand that like I forgive them, and I hope they forgive me, and that y'all looking out for me wasn't in vain. Get back to y'all, whatever the case is, but we can no longer rekindle, we can have this one and done, where we chill and we reminisce and stuff. But after this, that's where our friendship ends. We just have to go about our business, and I wish y'all the best in life. See what I'm saying? I may have worded it wrong, but excuse me, bro. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm not the best at communicating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of people counting me out, counting us out. And if I can show that I can make it, then anybody can make it. And I know a lot of people tend to say that, but a lot of people ain't coming from where I'm coming from. That's the real life truth, bro. The people that you see, that's your influencers and stuff, they have friends and they have connections and things like that. I'm literally doing this on my own. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not depending on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a place to call home. Both of my cars were impounded. I don't have a job, bro. This is all I have. $13 in my name, bro. Literally everything was swept right from under me. And when I say I'm starting over, I'm talking about ground up. Deep in the ground up. This chain, bro, don't mean nothing, bro. I had this when I was doing well, but I wear it because, it's the Most High and His 12 disciples. You see what I'm saying? It means something to me. So, man, I just ask that y'all tune in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and just get ready to witness the come up, as I should say, man. Yay. Peace and blessings. Love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Trust. Hold on. I feel like I said a lot of nothing, so I just want to paint a picture for y'all right quick of what I desire in my life and my family's life, right? I know where I want to live. I want to be able to make at most, I don't even want to put a limit on at most, but at least $40,000 to $50,000 a month so that I can take care of my loved ones, right? And where I want to live, I want to be able to rent a house, a regular house, you know, for like 17, 1800, you know, and it have like a 2-car garage. One of the parking spaces, I want it to be, you know, a Hellcat or a Trackhawk. The next one, I want it to be a RS7 or RS8, or QRS8. I said RS8, RS6 or RS7, and then like, you know, 2 just regular eco-friendly cars, like, you know what I'm saying, like a hybrid or something like that. Like, I love my hybrids, don't get me wrong, bro, right? And I want to be able to vlog, bro. Go around vlogging what I'm eating, what we doing today, vlogging my daughter, you know what I'm saying, growing up, things like that. And then, like, you know, come back home, be able to chop it up with new friends. I want new friends. I'm so excited to see who I meet on my new journey, bro. 2025 is Universal Year 9, so that means this year is ending, and next year is going to be the start of a new beginning, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to be able to, like, be like, okay, oh man, I miss my mama, bro. You know what, let me just book me a flight in 4 hours, bro. You know what I'm saying, at 4 a.m. and just jump on a flight, bro, and fly to my old girl, you feel me? And just get a rental car and just come out here and just, you know what I'm saying, take my mama shopping and, you know, just go to the beach and just live it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to Thanksgiving, you know, with my people in New York, or, you know what I'm saying, go to my people in Texas and spend Christmas, you feel me? Or, you know what I'm saying, you know, I just take my family, we go on a family trip, you see what I'm saying? You know, another car I want is an Escalade V. You see what I'm saying? A 2021 Escalade V. Feel me? And we just travel, you know, eat good food, bro. You know, on top of that, bro, one of the things that would make me so happy is if I can have a whole fridge full of certain things. Like, I want to have like 2 fridges and 1 cooler, right? So boom, the cooler would have like nothing but meat inside here. 1 fridge would have nothing but like snacks and juices and stuff, and, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is. But then 1 fridge, the other fridge will have like nothing but organic fruits and vegetables, mangoes, papayas, oranges, spinach, broccoli. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm big on, like, that's one thing. I wanna be financially free. You know what I'm saying? Financially stable to the point where if I gotta go to the hospital, bro, for whatever reason, I can just come out of pocket, bro. You feel me? I can buy all the fruits I want, eat as much fruits as I want, fam. I don't care about all that junk food. Like, give me the fruits and vegetables. That right there is luxury, bro. So that's just what I want, man. So yeah, I just felt the need to express that with y'all, man. My little brother's about to get up soon for school, man. You know, and I haven't slept yet, so yeah, that's about it, man. Alright, man. I'm going for real.